This is 24-year-old Naira Widelow, and just moments ago, she was involved in a major crash.
I tried to speed up, get out of the way, to swerve. Are they alive?
Well, they were alive when they left here. Okay.
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 The light just turned, we're all driving. I sped up just a little bit.
Do you think this person was at fault, or?
This person came out. I was already driving.
Yeah.
I heard something about a drag race.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I saw 3 cars just kind of boom.
Oh, we might be able to get her out. She's kind of pinned in here, though. I got her.
It's the day after Thanksgiving 2023 on Stadium Drive in Kalamazoo, Michigan. A Subaru is waiting in a driveway trying to turn into traffic. Behind the wheel of a black Dodge Charger, 24-year-old Naira Widelow is closing the distance fast. By the time officers finish sorting out what happened here, one young woman won't make it home.
Are you the driver of this car here?
No, I'm not. I made the phone call, but she's the driver.
All right, where's the driver of this car here?
They were walking. They were standing over here.
Are you the driver of this car here? Okay. Yeah, she's in traffic. All right, we're gonna get you out of there, okay? Just stick with her for now. Okay. And I'm gonna wait for another get out.
All right. Hi, ma'am. What's your name? Kanishua?
I can tell you what happened.
Yeah. What happened?
So, it was a car turning from the opposite lane, oncoming traffic. The Charger was in not this lane, but the outer lane, passing through. Nothing was coming this way, so I was turning. This car hit that car, and then that car went straight into me.
So we have one here.
Yep.
We have one in there, and then one on the ground.
Correct.
Okay.
As well as I
One in this one.
I'm unsure. I didn't see.
I don't know. Something hit my knee. My seatbelt kind of flew off. I don't know. Yeah. Oh.
All right.
You're okay.
Hey, man, what's hurting you right now?
What direction were you going? You were turning right, and then yep.
We're gonna get a collar around your neck, okay? I don't mean anything wrong with you, but just doing just in case.
All right. So my partner's just gonna wrap the collar around you. Okay?
Yes.
Just hang tight corner.
Yep. We're just gonna measure it on you.
It's gonna be a little snug, okay?
It might be a
It
little
might not be
uncomfortable.
straight, but we're gonna get it on there as best as we
It was on there.
What was that vehicle going? Do you know?
Charger was going straight.
Okay. Straight towards the highway?
Yes.
Okay. And what was that car going?
Turning.
If you're in too much pain, we can get you out.
Yeah, I was like, we can get you out, but I don't want to force you. You're in great care. That's for sure.
Let's move.
Who was in this car?
I don't know. When I got here, no one was in there.
Male.
We need to clear a way for the ambulance, so let me get that for you.
One more? Any other patients?
That's it. We got one patient in there. She'll take care of. Yep. Just go along, see who witnessed what, and we can go from there, okay?
This is going to be an all-day thing. Did you happen to see this accident, ladies?
No, we had look, I had just pulled in here.
Yeah.
Just pulled in here, and I stayed like about 2 minutes back there and let my daughter it came like that.
Yeah.
And it happened just like that.
Yeah, this will be a big deal. They'll be here all day. So if you want to get out and look to see if you want to drive over it. Anybody see this accident?
No.
You've got the information of the Hummer.
Yeah, so she was turning left out of here. Charger was going straight over here.
So she was here.
Yes, she was
Turn left.
Oh, turning right. My bad.
Okay,
She was turning right.
Okay.
Yep.
And Stadium, where the Charger was doing what?
Charger was going
Outbound.
Yep, outbound. So
And how did this car get involved in?
she was unsure.
She's in the bus stop.
Okay, he's sitting in that bus stop there.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yes.
What's your name?
I'm Naira.
Naira?
Yes, ma'am.
Did an officer get any sort of insurance from the vehicle? Or
I told him there's no insurance on the
no
vehicle.
insurance? Okay.
That's all honesty. I was driving, so I was driving this way, and they came out in front of my car, this car, not the H2, but this car here, they just turned out. I tried to switch lanes, but it was just too late. They were already in the middle of the road.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so I couldn't slow down. It was
You're okay. You're okay. I know.
And then we went towards the middle's part. We slid, and this car got hit, and they were coming from that way, going that way.
So this car was just kind of like
just driving
out
towards this way.
Yeah. Do you think this person was at fault, or
this person came out? I was already driving.
Yeah.
There was nothing I could do. I even tried to switch lanes.
It's okay.
Did you have to see this accident?
A little bit. It happened very, very, very
Sure.
fast.
What did you see?
I saw 3 cars just kind of boom, and one went airborne a bit,
Yep.
and I didn't see who was really.
Which car did you see? There's that black Jeep looking thing over there.
I saw 2 of them, the 2 black cars. But I know I saw 3, but I saw
Right.
2 go up. I think this is.
Are you okay?
So fast.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Yeah, just shaking up.
I'm worried about my daughter.
Where is she at? Are you okay? What did you remember seeing?
I wasn't on the phone.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'm gonna take down your name and phone number, and maybe sometimes after things like this, after you settle down, you'll start remembering some things if you don't mind.
The light just turned. We're all driving. I sped up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I had just got from behind. I just got out of the way of another car, and I got in front of a car.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's when they came out too late. Nothing I could do about it. Oh man, I mean, I tried to slow down. I realized I didn't have enough time, so I tried to switch lanes, thinking maybe she would stop, but she was already out and she was already turning, to turn this way.
Yeah. You were heading inbound, like towards, like.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and that person came out of the subs right over here.
I believe it was the subs, or it's just, I don't know, the subs or
either or. It was a driveway. Yeah.
Yes.
This car right here, this was just
driving.
Just driving.
They were just driving down the road, and they just so happened to be caught in the crossfire.
Gotcha.
Because I was in the midst of all of it. When I got into the accident, I was just a whole bunch of spinning and a whole lot of that. But I come to 2. I just opened the door. I hit the door.
Yeah.
And I buried out of the car, and then I just started motioning, remembering. They just hit me.
Did that bus camera catch anything? Did you know?
I didn't hear anything. I just walked up.
I'm gonna check with the bus real quick. Are you the driver?
Yes, sir.
Did this camera pick that accident up?
No, you guys had already.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys already out.
Well, this is gonna be an all-day thing. If you guys wanna, you need help turning it around.
I am. Let me call my supervisor.
Okay.
Real quick.
First I thought slowing down.
Yeah.
That wasn't enough. They were already out. And I tried to switch lanes. This wasn't working. Nothing was working.
No.
Is they alive?
What's that?
Are they alive?
Well, they were alive when they left here. Okay.
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 We're bringing the stretcher closer to you.
Okay, we're gonna get it nice and close to you, honey.
Yeah.
What car were you in?
The Charger.
You were the only one in the Charger?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm having a hard. I can't put pressure on one of my legs. I can't do it.
Thank you.
I have you ride while she's on the phone. Maybe you can just pick up on what she said or anything.
Subaru was exiting out one of the driveway. Yep. And Hummer just got in the crossfire.
They got a dog with them.
Okay.
Do you guys know anything about the dog?
Yes. Can I have you go to the other parking lot across the street for me? All right. And then we'll talk about the dog. All right.
Okay.
Let me get you across.
Okay, thank you.
Are you by yourself?
No, I'm with.
Okay. Okay. That's the granddaughter of the deceased, and they're here to pick up the dog.
Where's the dog? Is the dog in the car?
No, he's outside.
Was in the car.
He was. There.
Dog didn't make it. Where's the dog?
The dog is over there underneath the tarp. Should be. Yep. I don't know. Sister. Okay. You are who, ma'am?
I'm the grandma.
Your grandma, and you are?
Sister of the passenger.
Sister of the passenger. Okay. Grandma, what is your name?
Betty.
Betty, and you're?
Abby.
Abby. Okay. Right now, the dog cannot leave the scene. Okay. The dog did not make it. Okay. So the dog is part of the scene. I'll be calling you from that number when it's okay to come get the dog.
Okay.
All right. Yep.
My coworker inside had saw a part of what happened.
Okay.
I just wanted to come and let you know what he said.
Okay. Let me hold on. I'll have my officer come make contact with him.
Okay.
Do you have video?
I'm not sure if it caught anything on it, but it does catch a little bit of the road in the video.
Are you able to check your video?
I can call my boss really quick.
Perfect. All right, we'll go now. I'll send my officer in there to go talk to them, okay?
For sure.
All right.
You guys work here?
Right here, yeah, at Dykes, we do. I heard some, this is just hearsay, but it was from this direction, correct? I heard something about a drag race.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
From who?
well, I don't know who it was, but a guy was standing here, and he told me that the Charger was racing a Supra, and the Charger lost control. I don't know what direction any of those vehicles were traveling, but he told me a Charger and a Supra were drag racing from that light.
What's a Supra? Because I see 3 cars over there, and not one of them's a...
No, I'm saying that's the one that you got to go find yet.
How you going, guys?
Did we ask you for cameras yet?
Okay, perfect. All right, we'll see you before then tomorrow, okay? Oh boy, right there. What happened there? Yeah. Pulled out, tried to go straight, and there's a car speeding.
Can you go back just a little?
Yep.
Can we record that again? Because I'm going to tell them that you guys got a good video and that you're requesting it, and that we'll bring a flash drive or something.
Yeah, if you bring a flash drive, we can just plug it in. It can get like small segments, but we don't need more than 30 seconds probably.
No, that'd be perfect. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
This is the guy. He's waiting for a flash drive for lab or whoever. He's got the video.
Here.
Hey, thank you.
We got a flash drive whenever you're.
Okay, guys. It lets me do 10-minute clips. So I did from 12:11 to 12:21. Just
Oh, that's perfect.
Just kind of have it in there.
That's perfect.
It says it's saved, so it should be on there.
Well, thanks again for your help, man.
No problem. Let me
Big
know if
help.
you guys need anything else.
Thank you. We got the video. Where do you want us? Where do you want?
Hang on to it.
Yep.
Holy shit. Yep. What do you got? That Charger is moving out of clip.
Surveillance video would later put a number on it, the Charger hitting 97 miles an hour. The posted limit on this stretch of road is 45. That's more than double. A bystander mentions something else, a rumor about a drag race with a car that was never found. At the scene, Whitlow tells officers the other car came out of nowhere. She says she tried to switch lanes. She says there was nothing she could do. The driver of the Subaru, 23-year-old Gavin Vienstra, tells it differently. He'd been waiting 10 seconds for a gap in traffic. A third car, a Hummer, gets pulled into it too. Its driver calls it exactly what it was, crossfire. Whitlow's account depends on one thing, that she couldn't have known what was coming. But under Michigan law, prosecutors don't have to prove she meant to kill anyone. People versus Goecke lets a jury treat extreme, willful disregard for human life as second-degree murder. Speed alone can be enough. 97 and a 45 isn't an accident. It's a decision made at every second behind the wheel. 22-year-old Audrey Hensley is pulled from the wreck. Officers and paramedics work on her the entire way to the hospital. She's pronounced dead less than an hour later. The dog in the car doesn't survive either. 4 months later, Whitlow is charged with second-degree murder and reckless driving causing serious impairment. More than 2 years pass before a jury convicts her in January of 2026. Her roadside statements played a role. Routine accident questioning like this doesn't need Miranda under Berkemer versus McCarty because she wasn't yet in custody. In February, she's sentenced 20 to 40 years for the murder, 2 to 5 more for the reckless driving, served together. The officers get a B+. They work the scene like professionals, chasing surveillance footage instead of settling for her version of events. That patience is exactly what closed the gap between a traffic accident and a murder conviction. Whitlow gets an F. Every sentence at the scene was about someone else's mistake, not her speed. Under Michigan law, driving like this doesn't need intent to kill. Extreme recklessness alone can prove malice. 97 miles an hour bought her 20 to 40 years. If you want more Bodycam cases broken down by the law that actually decided them, subscribe. We post every week. Tell us in the comments, was this an accident or was it always going to end this way? We'll see you in the next one.